C is 14. D is 12. And E is 10. Okay, good. All right, people. Does anybody know how to do this? I'm gonna erase this.
Yes, I have done the question.
What?
I have done the question.
Oh, then you know exactly what to do then.
Yes.
All right, Fred, you got this. So what do we do first, Fred?
So first of all, do m plus 1 over m squared, like in brackets.
M plus 1 over M squared, yes.
And that's equal to 4 squared.
Equals to 4 squared, yes.
And then m plus 1 over m squared is equal to m squared plus 2 plus 1 over m squared.
Is that what you
That's
said?
equal to 16.
Is this what you said?
Yeah, 1 over m squared.
1 over M squared.
Yeah.
Like
the m is squared.
Like that?
Yeah. And then that's equal to 16. And then just move over the 2. So then 16 subtract 2 is equal to 14. So the answer is C.
Like this? Is that what you meant?
Yes.
All right. Very good. Yeah. So that means our solution is C. All right. Does anybody have any questions on that? Or do you need to like write it down or something? No? You need to just say it because I'm gonna move on. All right, I'm moving on. All right, we have another example. So it is find m cubed if 1 if no, that's 2. If oh, that's bad. All right, if 1, yeah, so find m cubed plus 1 over m cubed if m plus 1 over m is 2. This one should be easy. Yeah. So A is 4, E is 8, E is 16. Oh, no, that's 14. E is 2, and E is 10. All right, you guys get 2 minutes for this one. Okay, people. Does anybody have any idea on how to do this one?
Yes, I know.
Okay. What is it?
Alright, so want to do m plus 1 over m times m squared. Oh, so yeah, that in
What did you say?
brackets. Yeah, m plus 1 over m in brackets times m squared plus 2 plus 1 over m squared in brackets.
Times m squared plus
2
2,
plus 1 over m squared.
1 over, like that?
Yes. And then that's equal to 8.
Is 8.
And then you just multiply, so that's equal to m cubed plus 2m plus m, or plus 1 over m, sorry.
Plus 1 over m.
Yes. And then plus m plus 2 over m plus 1 over m cubed. Which is equal to 8. And then in that equation, 1 over m plus m is equal to 2. And then
1 over m plus m is 2, so this.
yeah, that's 2. And then 2m plus 2m, or 2m plus 2 over m is equal to 4, because that's 2 times m plus 1 over m.
So 4.
And then so that just leaves m cubed plus 1 over m cubed, which will be equal to 8 subtract 2 subtract 4, which is equal to 2.
Yes. I'm gonna go there now. So
So the answer is D.
the answer is D. Very good. So do you want to like explain how you got all this, or no? All right. Does anybody need to still write it down, or can I go? Can I go on? Okay, I'm gonna go on. example. So if x equals to 3 plus square root of 13 divided by 2, find the value of x minus 1 over x. Okay, so let's get 2 minutes again. No? Okay. Fred, I guess it's you again.
Alright, so you do, so like it's x subtract 1 over x, and then that's 3 plus square root of 13 over 2, subtract,
X.
uh,
Wait, hold on. Go a little slower. X plus what?
plus, like x subtract 1 over x, and then that's 3 plus square root of 13 over 2 plus 2 over,
Wait, slow down a bit.
or
Over equals what?
sorry, that's equal to 3 plus square root of 13 over 2.
The entire thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then subtract 2 over 3 plus square root of 13.
Like this?
Yeah. And then what you want to do is create like the same denominators. So then for the first part, so 3 plus square root of 13 over 2, you want to multiply that by 3 plus square root of 13. So then that's equal to 9.
This? 9.
Yeah, yeah, so we're changing that. So it's 9 plus 6 times square root of 13, and then plus 13 over 6 plus 2 times square root of 13.
Over 6 times or plus?
6 plus 2 times square root of 13. Yeah, and then subtract 4, or like
Like where?
at the top for the numerator. Yeah, subtract 4. Because like both of the denominators are now the same.
Yeah.
And then that is equal to 18 plus 6 times square root of 13 over 6 plus 2 times square root of 13. And then from there, for like the numerator,
Yeah.
you can like take out the 3. So that's equal to 3 times 6 plus 2 times square root of 13.
3
Like,
for the numerator?
yeah. So 3
What?
times in brackets
3 times in brackets
6 plus 2 times 13, or square root of 13,
times 13.
plus 2 times square root of 13.
Marker. Like this.
And yeah, and then that divided by 6 plus 2 over, or 6 plus 2 times square root of 13.
All right.
And then those two cancel out, so the answer is 3, which is A.
Yes, very good, Fred. Once again, correct. All right, one of you other people are gonna have to answer a question sometime. Fred is like answering everyone. All right. Does anybody need to keep it up for a second? Or do you have any questions on like what Fred did? Find the sum another 2 or 3 minutes.
Yo, I know what the answer is.
What is it?
So can I tell the process
Sure.
first? So for 1 divided by 1 times 2, we can write it as in brackets 1 minus 1 out of 2. Okay, and then plus in brackets 1 out of 2 minus 1 out of 3. I'm just gonna say one more of that, and I'm gonna write plus in brackets 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4. So notice how 1 over 2s and the 1 over 3s, like the numbers in the middle, like they all get canceled out. So like if you keep doing that process all the way up to 1 divided by 49 minus 1 divided by 50, we're left with only the head and the tail. So we do 1. So after we're left with only 1 minus 1 over 50.
Like this?
1 minus 1 over 50. And which gets us basically 49 out of 50, which is B. Yo,
Very good, Gavin.
thanks.
That is correct. All right, another 3 minutes.
I know the answer. So
All right, what is it again?
so I'm gonna I'm gonna announce all the steps. So
Yep.
first, we can write 1 divided by 2 times 4 as 1 over 2, then in brackets times 1 over 2 minus 1 out of 4. And then close the bracket, plus in brackets 1 over 4 minus 1 over 6. And then yeah, and now we can like rewrite it as 1 over 2 times in brackets 1 over 2 minus 1 over 4. Oh wait, my bad. No, for the first step, for the second, in brackets 1 out of 4 minus 1 out of 6. I forgot to add 1 out of 2 in the front. So is it okay if you like add 1 over 2 in the front? I kind of forgot to do that.
Where, here?
Yeah, here, like I forgot to add 1 out of 2, like in the beginning of that.
So you want 1/2 first?
No, not in brackets, Like remove the bracket. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that, like
yeah.
that. And then 1 over 2, and then times in brackets this time. 1 over 4 minus 1 over 6. Yeah. There we go. And then now we're gonna go back to the rewriting part, and then 1 over 2 times 1 out of 2 minus 1 out of 4 plus 1 over 4 minus 1 over 6. All the way plus dot plus 1 out of 98 minus 1 over 100. Okay, so now we're gonna reduce. So notice for addition, like when we reduce, it doesn't cancel out to 1. It actually cancels out to 0. So we can, for instance, we can like take both of the 1 out of 4s, reduce it to 0, and keep doing that until again we have all like the middle ones erased out. So now the next step is 1 out of 2 times in brackets 1 over 2 minus 100. I mean minus 1 over 100. Yeah, and now we just did the calculation in the brackets first. So 50 out of 100 is basically 1 out of 2 minus 1 over 100, which is like, and then I'm
What?
Hold on. Yeah, like so
Like this.
now just apply the distributive method. So 1 over 2 times 50 out of 100 is 50 out of 200. And then now we apply the same method to 1 over 2 and 1 over 100, and then 1 over 2 times negative 1 over 100 is basically minus 1 over 200, and then which is 49 out of 200. Therefore making the answer D.
Yes, very good, Gavin.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay, so find 2x plus 3xy minus 2y over x minus 2xy minus y if 1 over x minus 1 over y equals 3. All right, so I'll give you a few minutes, like 3 minutes maybe. So first, we can divide every term in here by xy. So yeah, we divide every term by xy. We'll end up with, here it is 2 over y plus just 3 and minus 2 over x. And it's 2 over y because, actually I'll explain that later. Here we have 1 over y minus 2 and minus 1 over x. And this is 1 over y because originally this is x over 1. So when you divide it by the x first, it becomes just 1. And then if you divide 1 by y, then it becomes 1 over y. So yeah. And then we can rearrange. So we just move the 2 and the 3 to the back. So we get no. Okay, so we want 1 as the numerator, so we'll factor the 2 out here. So we get all right, so now we have that. We can swap. We want x minus y and not y minus x, so we can switch the order. Hang on. We switched order up at the bottom. This should be, wait, can you even see that? This should be negative 1 over x plus 1 over y, but since we want this, we're gonna keep it like using the, we're gonna factor out the -1 so that we keep the -1. So it's gonna be like that, and then -2. So now we have these two terms that matches that, so we can just replace these two with 3. We have 2 times 3 plus 3 on the top, and negative 3 minus 2 on the bottom. And yeah, becomes multiply both sides by -1, and then this becomes negative. This becomes 3 over 5. Yeah, it's negative 3 over 5. 3 over 5. And 3 over 5 is E. So yeah.